more often than not, we're dealing with marketing people kind of coming in who have a specific role and a specific objective. So I think the first thing is to absolutely interrogate the brief as much as possible. You know, in the past, briefs would arrive, you know, from client, we're looking for this and this, with this budget. You know, it would kind of go into planning, we would assess what it was, you know, we'd come back with an answer, you know, and more often than not, sometimes it was like, was that what we asked for? Like, so there was a massive gap. You know, operating systems are updated on a regular basis, but when was the agency operating system updated? And is it updated on a regular basis? And it hasn't been really. I mean, there's been kind of seismic shifts, but one of those was kind of like, for example, we were looking at the agile process, and I know it's a hugely kind of overly used term now, you know, agile. But we were looking at kind of how people particularly were working in the kind of software development space, you know, when they were working with agile and lean and kind of and scrum kind of processes. And what was really unique about those was that there was a very, very kind of close relationship with the client in those situations, because they sought to kind of really understand. So it was like, can we not bring the client into that process? And really not have them as a client or an exterior client over here, but bring them into our core team. And I think that's what clients are looking for today. They're looking for partnership. They're looking for trusted partners, collaborators, people that they can work with. So, I mean, you know, that was part of the Huskies philosophy, is that we're helping people navigate this new terrain. You know, we're there pulling you along across this kind of, you know, for most people, just this really terrible unknown terrain. So we'll act as your guide, but do it in a collaborative way.